Hi, and welcome to a new episode of Soul Infused Monday. I'm super excited that you're here. Appreciate you. If you are live on the show, click the like button, say hello in the comment section so that I know you are here, because I know I am here, obviously. And if you're watching the replay, do the same thing. Click the like button, leave me a comment below so that I know you're here. So today it's about ways to boost your energy. And before we even get started, and I know it takes always a moment for people to join in when they're live, and if you're watching the replay, just take a moment, bear with me, get rid of any distractions and be fully present here. So people are joining in, fantastic. Emily's here, Heather, Joe, good morning, good afternoon, Emily, Melissa, Casey, Tina, fantastic. Okay, good. So it's about ways to boost your energy. What does that actually mean? How do you do it? And before we get started, I'm going to say one thing already that actually will help boost your energy, even though you might not think it will. So remove any distractions right now. So if you are anything like me, you like to multitask and you like to do different things, and you're sometimes actually pretty good at it. And at the same time, if you're like me, you like to be focused and present, and you get actually more value and more out of things when you focus on one thing and one thing only, and you allow yourself to be fully present. So I invite you right now to mute your phone, to close any other tabs on your computer, to close the door, whatever it means to you. If you're driving and you're not in a rush, stop and sit and listen. And if you're driving and you're listening to this and you get to go somewhere, then internally, simply say, hey, I'm gonna be as present as I can be. For the next 20 to 30 minutes, give yourself permission. Allow yourself to be fully present in this call. In general, when you do that, it will allow to be more present, and that actually is better for your energy management anyway, okay? And before we get started as well, I mean, I started already. That was already a tip. That's actually a bonus tip. It's not, maybe it's one of the 21. Grab a pen and a paper. Grab a pen and a paper. You wanna write down those tips. And I also have a special announcement that you want to write down as well. And if you are new to my show, if you're new to my work, my name is Sonia Bueno de la Torre, and I'm here to help you know and love your authentic self so you can create a life you truly want. So 21 ways to boost your energy. I'm not going to go off all of them today. This is part one. And I chose this topic because I just finished my Soul Infused Women series, a great program, amazing. And I did a survey and I asked them in the Facebook group what topic they would like. Sorry, my computer just nearly fell from the table, if you see it shaking. I love hanging out with you, by the way. So, and one of the things that they were most interested in was ways to boost your energy. So that's why we talk about this today. And pen and paper, if you are on my email list, you got an invitation. If you didn't see it, check your spam or promotion folder. I'm doing a free training tomorrow. A free training at 12 p.m. Eastern time on how to let go of self-doubt so that you can express yourself with confidence. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, check your emails. And if you are not on my email list and you do want to join this free training tomorrow, leave the comment training in the comment section, and me or my lovely assistant Ashley will get you the information to join. So if you want to join that free training, it's tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. How to let go of self-doubt so you can express yourself with confidence and also make a difference in the world. Leave the comment, the word training in the comment section. Okay, great. And as always, if you have a question, put it in the comment section. If I don't get to it today, I will get back to you later. I can join for the first half an hour. Yeah, if you, it's for an hour, but you can join the first half an hour, totally fine, Emily. And if technology is going to work out, there's never a guarantee. It happened that it didn't. But if there's no way for you to join live, I will provide the replay, and it's going to be available for the 48 hours after tomorrow, so after the training. So I got you covered here. Whew, are you ready to boost your energy? So what does that actually mean? What does that mean to you? What does that mean to boost your energy? So I'm going to give you a few pointers what I think it is, and also understand that I can only scratch the surface here, obviously, and I've been doing energy work and inner work for over 20 years, and yet I'm going to give you as much as I can in this time that we have together. For me, boosting your energy, or everything is energy, by the way. Everything is energy. Everything you feel, everything you do, the way you react, we receive, we send out. We are beings of energies. And everything is energy. And if you learn how to manage your energy, your life will be a totally different, beautiful, amazing, energized life. So boosting your energy, as an example, not having, like, if you're not energized, you might feel sluggish, you might feel tired, you might feel heavy, you just feel like you're not alive, you're not really present. Like, it's more like a sluggish, low vibration, not energized state of being. And boosting your energy can lead to you being more centered, more grounded, more open, more energized, more connected. You generally feel like you are more active, more alive, and you can really work or do whatever it's fun or for business. You have the energy. You feel, sometimes there is no words to speak into it, but I think you get the sense. And let me know what that means to you, by the way. Leave a comment here real quick. What does boosting your energy mean to you? So take a moment to do that. Take a moment to write down, what does energy boosting mean to you on the replay or live? And I just see a question here, will the training be available as a replay? Heather, yes, for 48 hours. So check your emails. The day after tomorrow, on Wednesday, I'm gonna send out the replay if technology works. So if it doesn't work, no complaints here. Okay, what does energy boost mean to you? I jotted down a lot of points, like there's so many different ways that you know, obviously, and I will share a few that you know, and some of them you might not even think that they're boosting your energies. So get your pen and a paper. You want to write this down. I'm going out of the 21 ways to boost your energy. I will cover at least 7 today or more. And you want to write it down. Chuck, 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 chuck. Okay, deal? All right. Norma here. Okay, I want to see the comments on what does it mean to you to boost your energy. I love your engagement, and I want to hear from you, and I can help you much better. And a way to actually boost your energy is also to show yourself. So there's so many hidden nuggets here. I haven't even started with number 1 yet. Okay, so I'm gonna start with number 1. And number 1 doesn't look like it's particularly something you do physically or something to boost your energy, but it's super, super crucial to even start the process. So the number 1 thing, and I want to give you a warning real quick. There are some of those tips that work quickly, and yet these things don't happen overnight. If you want to feel vibrant, alive, beautiful, healthy, full of energy, and really live your most meaningful, your most amazing life, it's work, and it does not happen overnight, right? And some people always say, Sonia, you shouldn't say these things. And I don't care what people say. I should, by the way. You shouldn't say these things. You scare people away, and just give some easy tips. And I tell you what, especially in my industry, when it comes to personal development, energy work, inner work, there's so much deception and illusion already out there. And in my experience, that actually creates even more suffering and disappointment, because you think, oh, this one thing is going to help me quickly. And if it doesn't, it just reinforces the belief that you might have, oh, it's not working for me. What's wrong with me? I should be better. And it creates disappointment and suffering long term. So I actually want to make a difference by saying, yes, there are amazing tools that can help you to achieve amazing things. And at the same time, you get to do the work, you know, and you get to do it consistently. You brush your teeth every day, right? It's like, hey, brush your teeth only once a day, once in your lifetime, and your teeth are going to be bright and shiny and white and healthy. No, you keep brushing your teeth every day, right? So that you maintain this. Hope this makes sense. Number one, take 100% responsibility for your energy. And I know sometimes that's actually a little bit hard to do, and yet it's first your mindset. The first thing you want to do is you want to take responsibility. You want to take your power back. You are responsible for how you feel, for what you do, how you react, and what your life circumstances, how you deal with them. So you are 100% responsible for how you deal with what's coming and to manage your energy. Write it down. Number one, take 100% responsibility. Number two, make a commitment. When you take responsibility and you make a commitment, automatically, if you really let it sink in, it boosts your energy because it gets you empowered. So that's the first two things you want to do. Take responsibility, make a commitment. Make a commitment to consistently do something that actually boosts your energy, that nurtures you, that makes you feel good, that makes you feel connected, so that you can really live the life you truly want. Okay, and I made some notes because I have so many tips and I want to stay on track here. So number three, and if you have followed me for a little bit or longer, you know this. Number three, the tool that I recommend the most is meditation. Meditation is one of the best ways to manage your energy, to shift your energy, to boost your energy. However, there are hundreds, if not thousands, or I don't know how many different ways to meditate, and there's no right or wrong. It has to fit to you. However, when I say meditation, I'm very clear that I mean an energy-based meditation. An energy-based meditation that follows those 4 elements of energy flow and that helps you to center, to ground, to connect, and to be in vertical alignment. I have tons of shows about meditation. I have free meditations out there. If you want to know more about it, if you need more about it, send me a message. Happy to send you a resource. Number 3, meditation. And as I said in the beginning, not one time, every freaking day, because meditating will change your life forever. Okay, great. Number 4, breath. It's so amazing that it's one of the most powerful tools we have. It's always available, it's always there, and we most of the time neglect it or we don't breathe properly. Yeah, of course, you're breathing right now, I'm breathing right now, everybody who's alive is breathing. However, how deep are you breathing, and are you using the breath as a tool for you to really boost your energy? One very simple exercise you can do, and I hope you, and if you're joining late, remove any distractions, get a pen and a paper, you want to jot this down. Because here's the thing, this is not only for boosting your energy. Once you have all these 21 ways, you can use it for anything that you want to improve in your life. It's not only about boosting your energy, however, boosting your energy will affect every area of your life. Okay, let's go back to the breath. Super simple exercise. Take 3 deep breaths in and out, and use your hands. Do it standing, and don't overcomplicate it now. If you're sitting actually and you're watching this, or if you're standing, the only thing, like if you are maybe at work and you're listening to this, or you are driving, you still can do a little bit of it, maybe without the hands. Super simple exercise. Do it with me. Use your hands, use your breath. 3 breaths, using your hands, breathe up. Breathe in and up, open your hands, breathe out. Second one, breathe in deeply. Use your hands to push the energy up. Open up, breathe out. Third one, breathe in. Uplift. Release, exhale. If you've done this, even if you've done it super quick, it's already shifting your energy. So just check in with you. You can repeat this, take more time later. I'm just gonna give you as much as I can here, okay? And number 5, movement or exercise. I'm just still kind of really tuning into the breath. Like once you do that breath, it's really like it gets you more into the present moment. It helps you to center, it helps you to ground, and it helps you to create space. Movement, exercise, number 5. And of course you might know this. Everybody knows that movement and exercise is healthy, is good. And sometimes you overcomplicate it. Do something simple. Even if you just get up and move for a moment, even if you're sitting a lot on your computer, like I do. I get up regularly in between and do stuff, but you can even only do something with your arms. You can do something with your legs, but you want to regularly, several times a week, move. Every day would be the best, but move in a conscious way, something that gets your energy moving. Yeah, that's an incredible way to boost your energy. One of my favorite ways to do that is dancing. Okay, which number are we in? I think that was number 5, right? Number 6. Number 6, make this big, super big letters. Number 6 is self-love. Love yourself. Accept yourself. When you love and accept yourself fully, it changes your vibration. It expands you. You're dealing with everything in a different way. Love, self-love, acceptance, kindness, compassion within yourself. Super, super crucial. That's one of the things that does not happen overnight. You get to do the work to get there. However, self-love and really connecting to who you really are and letting that essence shine, that energy from deep within, is one of the most energizing things you can do. So it helps you release fear, self-doubt, it helps you to be more confident. So as a tip here, side note, if you weren't here in the beginning, join my free training tomorrow. It's about letting go of self-doubt and expressing yourself with confidence. So it's tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And if you have not gotten an email from me, or if you're not on my email list and you want to join, leave the word training here below and we'll get back to you and we'll send you the login details, okay? So join my free training tomorrow. It's actually a way to boost your energy. Don't you feel already better? Just by listening to this and joining and being and breathing. Okay, so that was number 6. Let's do one more. And Tom is really flying for me. Like I could do this for hours, but I don't have hours. Neither do you. So number 7 is hire a coach. And I'm not saying that so you can hire me. I'm not attached to that, but here's why. A coach, a therapist, a healer, whatever you want to call it, I'm not much of labeling things, will always get you somewhere where you wouldn't go by yourself. I give you a great example of my own life. I was at the gym this morning. I have a coach who's training me in a very small group setting. And today I felt I wasn't actually so energized. I'm having a sore throat. I'm fighting a little bit of a virus. So I was still there and I was still present. I did, you know, everything we had to do. I was just maybe a little bit less energized than usual. And then at some point at the end of the training, like we were already like for 30 minutes, it was a leg day. We were pushing, like everything was hurting. He pushes us because any trainer, it's a he, not a she, but any trainer, coach, mentor will push you outside your comfort zone so that you can expand. And in that moment, sometimes we resist it. We don't like it. But ultimately, afterwards, how you feel is just the way you would not have done it by yourself. At the end of the workout, when we were pooped already, he said, okay, we're gonna finish the training with the plank. You know, plank is an exercise where, I'm sure you know it, if not, Google it. So, and we said, okay, cool, we're gonna do a plank. And I've done planks before, and there are periods when I do a 1 minute plank every day, you know, if I have like some craziness. And he says, we're gonna do 2 minutes, 2 minute plank. I've never done a 2 minute plank, by the way. Like I have just not done it before. Why? Because no one said that to me. No one challenged me to do it. My first reaction was, I can't do this. I can't, right? That's too long. This back and forth, right and left. Anyway, because he was there with us, we did it with him. He pushed us. He really held the space for us, and we all did it. So after the 2 minutes of plank that I never did before, and I didn't even think I could. I mean, I knew I could, but you know what I mean. I felt so good. I felt so accomplished. I felt so energized, and I just jumped up, and I was like, yeah, I did a 2 minute plank. And if that resonates with you, or if that's relatable to you, it's not about the physical movement. It's not about the plank. It's not about the 2 minutes. It's about hiring someone, working with someone that will get you where you want to go, because you would not go there by yourself. Okay, so these are seven out of 21. I'm just going to take a moment to see if you have any questions. Let me know if this is valuable. If you like this today, if this is valuable to you, click the like or love button right now so I can see it popping up. And I know I'm actually landing here for you. Okay. Boosting my energy means feeling more energetic, peaceful, and happy. Yes. Hi, Sarah, by the way. Lovely to see you. Yes. I would rather have you be honest. It helps me. Oh, thank you, anybody. Yes. I appreciate that. Super transparent and honesty. I really appreciate that. Any questions? Let me see. Lots of love here. Thank you. Darlene is tardy to the party. Just want to see if there are any questions. I get lots of loves and like I see it. Okay, awesome. Thank you. It seems like this is super valuable for you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, no specific questions here. That is great. So that means you totally got it. And we have 7 steps today. I will give you one more real quick, or 2 more, so that maybe even 3 if you have a minute. So next Monday, I continue because I have 21 for you. So the last one was hiring a coach so that you get somewhere where you wouldn't go by yourself. And I will give you 2 more today. And it reminds me of a client, a previous client I had. Her name is Isa. She worked with the military, and she had a crazy lifestyle, and totally unregular sleeping patterns. And she often was very tired and exhausted, and she drank a lot of coffee. Who drinks coffee here to get an energy boost? I'm just curious, you know, lots of people drink coffee to kind of like go through the day. And I remember that day when she showed up for a session, and she was so tired, I thought she would fall asleep on me. Like literally, she kind of like dragged herself. She was so committed. I loved working with her. She's amazing. And she dragged herself. She barely had no energy. Her eyes were kind of like falling down. And so I worked with her, and we also looked into what's actually what's going on a deeper level. Because yes, we can be physically exhausted and tired. However, it's always an energy phenomena. Unless you haven't slept for weeks and you're kind of like physically a wreck, you know, like And at the same time, you can shift your energy, and there's always an underlying issue. In her case, we were working through some issues. In her case was really an exhaustion and a tiredness, a fatigue that came from not setting healthy boundaries, not knowing how to say no, and actually protect herself, because she was always giving, and so responsible because she was a high-ranking person. And that created resentment in her. And that's a very common thing I see, especially in women. We don't know how to set our boundaries. We don't get what we want. We feel like we do, and don't get anything in return. So we feel resentful underneath, and that robs your energy. So this little story is to put number 8 as set boundaries, learn how to set boundaries, and on an energetic level that creates the space that you can actually keep your energy up. And the last one is let go of resentment. Last one for today. Let go of resentment, because that robs your energy big time. Big time. Okay, so I'm nearly at 10. Let's do a last one. Let me choose a choosy one. Okay. The last one is clear your energy field every day. Clean your field. If you don't know how, I put it actually already because I thought of that. In the description box, there is a video, there's a 3-minute energy boost exercise that I've done in a little video. You can check that, and you can do that at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day. You can clear and like really clear stuff from your field so that you can become present again, clear, focused. Oh, it feels so good. Even just, I've been doing this for so long, I can tune into that real quick. Okay, so these were 10 out of 21 ways to boost your energy. As a quick recap, join the free training tomorrow. It's at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern time, how to let go of self-doubt and express yourself powerfully and with confidence. If you have not gotten that email, or if you're not on my email list, leave the word training below and we'll get you the information to join. Number 2, come back next Monday, because I'm going to complete the 21 days, the 21 ways how you boost your energy. And number 3, take action today, not tomorrow, not later. Take action now. Choose one of those 10 that I've shared with you today, and do one a little bit more, with more time, more presence, and do that right now to boost your energy. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm super excited to see you if you're coming tomorrow to the free training. And if you have any questions, if you're watching here the replay, leave a comment below. I always get back to you at some point. And I wish you a fantastic, uplifted, soul-infused start to your week. Much love.